The silent killer after 65. 90% of seniors make this deadly mistake. The invisible threat no one talks about. It starts quietly. No warning alarms. No sudden pain. Just small, seemingly harmless changes. A little more fatigue than usual. A slight hesitation when stepping out of bed in the morning. The nagging thought that you're just getting older. But what if I told you that 90% of seniors unknowingly make one deadly mistake, a mistake that speeds up aging, weakens the body, and brings life-threatening consequences? This mistake isn't a rare disease. It's not something out of your control. In fact, it's hidden in your daily routine, affecting your health in ways you don't even realize. The worst part? By the time most people notice the effects, it's already too late. A chilling reality. The story of Frank and Eleanor. Frank and Eleanor were a happy couple in their late 60s. They had raised a family, traveled the world, and looked forward to enjoying their golden years together. But as the years passed, Frank started feeling tired all the time. His once active lifestyle slowed. "It's just old age," he told himself. Eleanor, always full of energy, brushed off her occasional forgetfulness and dizziness as nothing serious. Then one day, everything changed. Frank collapsed while walking up a flight of stairs. His heart had silently weakened over the years. The doctors told Eleanor the truth. His body had been deteriorating for years without him even realizing it. Eleanor, heartbroken, struggled on her own. Within a year, she was diagnosed with early-stage dementia. The doctors knew why. The same mistake had been destroying both of them for years. And the tragic truth? It could have been prevented. The mistake that speeds up aging and death. Most people think aging is just a natural process. That getting weaker, slower, and foggier is inevitable. But here's what they don't know. There's a hidden enemy that accelerates this process. Scientists and doctors have been warning about it for years. Yet, most seniors don't take it seriously until they are already suffering the consequences. This mistake doesn't just make you age faster. It steals your strength, your memory, and even your independence. And if you don't recognize it now, it might be too late to undo the damage. The good news? It's completely reversible. In this book, we're going to uncover the subtle warning signs that most seniors ignore. The shocking reason why 90% of people over 65 fall into this trap. The scientific evidence behind this silent killer. The simple, life-changing fix that can add years to your life. What you're about to learn could save your life, or the life of someone you love. So keep reading. Because the truth is more shocking than you think. Chapter 1. The hidden danger lurking in your daily routine. You don't wake up one morning suddenly frail, exhausted, or in pain. It happens slowly, quietly. One small habit, then another. And before you know it, your body has changed. At first, it's barely noticeable. You sit for a little longer than you used to. You skip the daily walk because it feels like too much effort. You eat whatever is convenient instead of what fuels your body. You start sleeping poorly, waking up groggy and sluggish. And then one day, you realize your energy isn't what it used to be. Your memory feels slower. Your legs don't move as quickly as they used to. Your doctor mentions words like prediabetes or high blood pressure. At this stage, most people do one of two things. They ignore it. They assume it's just part of aging. They try a quick fix. A pill. A supplement. A new diet fad. But here's the harsh truth. Neither of these will stop the decline. Because the problem isn't a single symptom. It's a lifestyle trap, one that 90% of seniors fall into. And it's silently stealing years from their lives. So what exactly is this deadly mistake? You're about to find out. The silent killer that 90% of seniors ignore. Most people assume the biggest threats after 65 are heart disease, cancer, or dementia. And while these are serious, there's something even more dangerous. It doesn't strike overnight. It doesn't show up on a single test. Instead, it creeps up slowly, disguising itself as harmless aging. So what is it? A sedentary lifestyle. That's right. Sitting too much. Moving too little. letting the body weaken without realizing it. It sounds too simple, doesn't it? How can something as normal as sitting be so deadly? The truth is shocking. Why sitting too much is slowly killing you. Scientists call it the sitting disease, and it's one of the leading causes of early death, disability, and disease in seniors. Here's what happens when you don't move enough. Your muscles shrink. Every year after 50, you lose up to 1% of your muscle mass if you don't actively maintain it. Weak muscles lead to falls, fractures, and loss of independence. Your heart weakens. Sitting for long hours slows circulation, increases blood pressure, and weakens the heart muscle, making heart attacks and strokes more likely. Your brain slows down. Movement stimulates brain function. Lack of movement shrinks the brain's memory center, increasing the risk of Alzheimer's and dementia. Your blood sugar spikes. Sitting too long messes with insulin levels, leading to type 2 diabetes, a silent killer among seniors. Your immune system weakens. A sedentary lifestyle lowers your body's ability to fight infections, making you vulnerable to illness. Your mood and energy plummet. Less movement means less oxygen and blood flow to the brain, leading to fatigue, depression, and brain fog. The chilling truth: what studies reveal. A groundbreaking study published in the American Journal of Epidemiology tracked 8,000 adults over 65 for several years. The results? Seniors who sat for more than 6 hours a day had a 40% higher risk of early death. Those who stayed active cut their risk of chronic diseases by half. Even light movement, like standing up and walking around, reduced health risks by up to 30%. The bottom line? The less you move, the faster your body shuts down. But there's good news. This mistake is 100% reversible if you act now. The warning signs you should never ignore. By the time most seniors notice the effects of inactivity, the damage has already begun. But there are early warning signs, subtle red flags that tell you it's time to change before it's too late. Physical warning signs. You feel tired all the time. Fatigue isn't just about aging. It's a sign that your body isn't circulating oxygen properly. Your legs feel weak or wobbly. Losing leg strength is one of the first signs of muscle deterioration. You're short of breath after simple tasks. Struggling to climb stairs? That's your heart telling you it needs help. You have trouble standing up from a chair. Pushing yourself up requires effort, and your muscles are weakening. You wake up stiff or in pain. Movement keeps joints flexible. Less movement means stiff, achy joints. Your balance feels off. Frequent dizziness or stumbling is a major warning sign of muscle loss and circulation problems. Mental warning signs. Forgetfulness or brain fog. Inactivity slows oxygen flow to the brain, affecting memory and concentration. Feeling down or unmotivated. Studies show sedentary people are twice as likely to develop depression. Trouble sleeping. Movement regulates your body's sleep-wake cycle. Without it, insomnia and restless nights increase. If you recognize even one of these signs, your body is telling you something, it's time to move. And if you wait too long, you might not get a second chance. How to reverse the damage, even if you haven't moved in years. The good news? You don't need to become an athlete to turn things around. Even small changes can add years to your life. Here's how to start reversing the damage, no matter your age or fitness level. Step 1. The every 30 minutes rule. Every 30 minutes, stand up and move for just 2 to 5 minutes. Walk around the room. Stretch your legs. Do a few chair exercises. Studies show this reduces the risk of heart disease, diabetes, and early death, even if you don't formally exercise. Step 2. The 10-minute daily fix. Even 10 minutes of light movement can start reversing the effects of inactivity. Try a short walk after meals. Gentle stretching in the morning. Chair exercises while watching TV. Balancing drills, like standing on one foot. Over time, this strengthens muscles, improves circulation, and keeps your brain sharp. Step 3. The strength secret to staying independent. After 65, strength training is crucial to prevent falls, fractures, and muscle loss. No need for heavy weights, bodyweight exercises work wonders. Sit to stand. Stand up from a chair without using your hands 10 times. Leg lifts. While sitting, lift one leg at a time, 10 representatives per leg. Wall push-ups. Stand against a wall and do push-ups, 10 representatives. These simple exercises keep you strong, steady, and independent. Step 4. Walk. Your body's best medicine. Walking is the #1 habit that predicts longevity. Aim for 5,000 plus steps a day, or start with what you can. Take a stroll outside. Fresh air boosts mood and brain health. Walk while shopping. Turn errands into exercise. The result? A stronger heart, lower blood sugar, improved balance and coordination. The final warning, and your second chance. Right now, you have 2 choices. Ignore this warning. Keep sitting, keep waiting, and hope nothing happens. Take action, starting today. Even small changes can reverse the damage and add years to your life. The truth is, most seniors don't realize how close they are to losing their independence. Until one day, a sudden fall, a heart attack, a long hospital stay. Then, they wish they had acted sooner. But you still have time. The choice is yours. Will you wait until it's too late? Or will you stand up, literally, and take control of your health? The next chapter of your life starts now. The one thing that speeds up aging faster than anything else. Most people think wrinkles, gray hair, or slower movement are the biggest signs of aging. But the truth? The real cause of rapid aging happens inside your body, before you ever see it. And it all starts with one deadly process. Inflammation. Doctors call it chronic inflammation, and it's the #1 reason people over 65 experience painful joints, weaker muscles, memory loss, slower healing, heart disease and diabetes. The worst part? You don't feel it happening until it's too late. So what's causing it? A sedentary lifestyle. When you move less, your body produces stress hormones that trigger inflammation all over your body. Over time, this inflammation damages your heart, brain, and immune system, making you age faster. The secret to slowing down aging, at any age. The good news? You can stop this process today. Scientists discovered that just 20 minutes of light movement per day can cut inflammation levels by half. That means less joint pain, stronger immune system, sharper memory, more energy and better sleep. The key is movement, not just exercise. Even simple actions like standing while talking on the phone, stretching before bed, walking after meals, can reverse inflammation and slow down aging. The best part? It works no matter your age. The hidden danger lurking in your home. Most people think their home is the safest place in the world. But for seniors, it can be a ticking time bomb. Every year, over 3 million seniors are rushed to the emergency room because of one common accident, one that's 100% preventable. Falls. Falls aren't just bruises or broken bones, they can be deadly. 1 in 4 seniors who break a hip never fully recover. Many lose their ability to live independently. And shockingly, 20% of seniors die within a year of a serious fall. What makes falls so dangerous? After 65, the body doesn't recover like it used to. Even a small fall can lead to head injuries, risk of brain bleeding. Fractures, hips, spine, and wrists are most common. Loss of mobility, leading to a downward health spiral. But here's the real shocker, most falls don't happen outside. They happen inside the home, in places seniors feel the safest. The 5 biggest fall hazards in your home. Slippery bathroom floors, 80% of senior falls happen in the bathroom. Loose rugs and clutter, a hidden trip hazard in almost every home. Poor lighting, dim lights increase the risk of nighttime falls. Wobbly furniture, grabbing onto an unstable object can make a fall worse. Weak leg muscles, the #1 reason seniors can't catch themselves before falling. How to foolproof your home, before it's too late. Install grab bars in the bathroom. Use night lights in hallways and bedrooms. Remove loose rugs and clear clutter. Wear non-slip shoes inside the house. Strengthen leg muscles. Simple exercises like chair squats can prevent falls. Falls aren't a normal part of aging, they are preventable. And stopping them could save your life. Why seniors are at risk of the loneliness disease. Most people don't realize loneliness is as deadly as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. And for seniors, it's even worse. After retirement, many seniors lose daily social interactions without realizing the damage it causes. Loneliness increases the risk of heart disease by 29%. It weakens the immune system, making seniors more likely to get sick. It speeds up memory loss and dementia. The worst part? It doesn't feel like a health crisis until it's too late. The silent symptoms of loneliness. Talking less than usual, even to family or friends. Relying on TV as the main source of company. Going days without leaving the house. Feeling unmotivated or empty inside. Sleeping more or having trouble sleeping. The longer loneliness lasts, the harder it is to break free. How to stay socially active, even if you live alone. Join a local senior group, church, book club, or walking group. Schedule weekly calls with family or friends. Take a group fitness class. Movement plus social interaction equals double the benefits. Consider a pet, they provide companionship and encourage movement. Try a new hobby, painting, puzzles, music, anything that keeps the mind engaged. Staying connected isn't just about happiness, it's about staying alive. The final wake-up call, and the path to a longer life. At this point, you might be thinking, is it too late to change? Have I already done too much damage? Can I improve my health after 65? Here's the truth, it's never too late. In fact, studies show seniors who start making small lifestyle changes today can extend their life by 7 to 10 years. The biggest secret? Movement equals medicine. And it doesn't have to be extreme. Even if you stand up every 30 minutes, walk for 10 to 15 minutes a day, stretch before bed, strengthen your legs with simple chair exercises. You're already reversing damage, adding years to your life, and staying independent longer. Right now, you have two choices. Ignore this and keep waiting. Most people do. Take action today. Even small steps can change your future. The biggest mistake seniors make is thinking they have more time to fix the problem. But the reality? Every day you stay inactive, your muscles weaken. Every week you sit too much, your heart and brain decline. Every month you delay action, the harder it is to reverse the damage. The good news? Starting today can change everything. You can stay strong. You can stay independent. You can live longer, healthier, and happier. But only if you act now. What will you choose?